Audio article by the Common Constitutionalist entitled Texas Beats Obama on Illegal Immigration. The good guys finally won one. Well, kind of. We have at least temporarily beaten back the Obama forces of evil, the pro-illegal alien crowd. To further clarify, we didn't actually do anything. The Supreme Court, which with its deadlocked 8 current members, did the job for us. Yesterday, the 8-member court failed to muster a majority of votes to rehear the case concerning Obama's stalled Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, amnesty scheme. To review, DACA was illegally decreed by Obama in June of 2012. It allows that illegal immigrants who came to the United States as children and meet several guidelines may request consideration of deferred action for a period of 2 years, subject to renewal. They are also eligible for work authorization. In other words, call it what they will, but it's ultimately a form of amnesty. Texas, joined by several other states, challenged Obama's unlawful DACA order, and a lower court agreed that Obama's executive action was unlawful. They issued a halt to the program. The libs, the feds, took it to the Supreme Court, and yesterday, what many libs feared came true. The High Court issued a split decision, 4-4, not to rehear the case. Since a split decision is a no decision, this automatically kicks it back to the lower court decision, who issued the stay or halt to Obama's de facto amnesty program. The decision of the lower court doesn't reverse Obama's order, but it does halt the further expansion of the program. A win is a win, even if it's only temporary. What happens now is the case is remanded back to the lower court, where the nonsense will start all over again and may eventually end up back in front of the Supreme Court. As an aside, imagine how much money this ordeal is costing the taxpayers. It must be multiple millions of dollars already, and this farce is far from over. Someone should publish an accounting of just how much money Obama has cost us so far, all to force Americans to accept a bunch of people who shouldn't even be here. Because of this non-decision by the Supremes, the left is once again crying foul over the fact that the High Court is somehow incomplete. In fact, the Obama administration petitioned the Supreme Court to rehear the case only before a full 9-member court. And once again, this brings us back to the same old tired argument of how many justices must be on the court. The original Judiciary Act of 1789 stated in Section 1, "Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that the Supreme Court of the United States shall consist of a Chief Justice and 5 Associate Justices, any 4 of whom shall be a quorum." A quorum is merely a majority of the court. In 1948, it was changed to, "The Supreme Court of the United States shall consist of a Chief Justice of the United States and 8 Associate Justices, any 6 of whom shall constitute a quorum." So, by law, the court only requires 6 to function, and 8, last time I checked, is more than 6. But none of this means a thing to the left. They know what they want, that 9th justice, and that judge must be a leftist. Nothing else will satisfy them. The DACA case will be bounced around, costing us millions more until the left achieves their goal, amnesty by decree. Thanks for listening.